Some e-learning tools have a rigid course player that allows only certain features, and those features have to appear in certain places on the player. Not so with Storyline. The player in Storyline is quite flexible, allowing you to add features, delete features, and even create custom color and text schemes. In this movie, I'd like to show you some of the built-in features of the player and how you can edit their appearances. I'll also show you how to customize your course menu. So to get to the course player from Story View, select Player. So here we are in the Features section of the player, and let me begin with the Player tabs. So we have a number of player tabs, resources, menu, glossary, notes, that you can turn on or off. You can also move these tabs around. For example, I'll select Glossary, which now appears right here. And this is a really nice preview mode right over here. So Glossary, which appears right here, we'll select the arrow key. Now it appears here. We'll select the arrow key again, the up arrow key. And now it appears here. So you can move these player tabs around the player. You also have the option to create your own player tab. This little Add tab right here, we'll select it. And then you would give it a name. In a later movie, I'm going to add an FAQ tab. And you also have the option to change the name of the player tab. For example, I selected Resources. I could come up to Text Label, select it, and then scroll down to where Resources appears. So it's called Resource tab. If I want to change that name, I just click in this box and give it a new name. Moving down this section, we have our features. We have a title feature that you can turn on or off. Ours is currently named Connect Eco New Hire Training, which will appear right here on the left. You have a sidebar. The default is on left. You could move it to the right if you wanted to. That would make your course look different. And as far as the controls go, you have volume, search, which requires a menu, seek bar if you want a seek bar on every slide, and a logo. Now let's select the menu section of our player so I can show you how to customize the menu. We'll go up to the top here, select Menu. So you can collapse your scenes here by selecting this triangle. I'll sometimes do that if I want as clean a look as possible. And to uncollapse, just select them again. That's pretty handy. You can edit the names of your scenes and slides. Just double-click the scene. Give it a new name, and same goes for your slides. And this is handy too, because you can see all the names of your scenes and slides. You know, in Story View, it's a little harder to do that, so this could be helpful. You can easily indent slides here. So, for example, if we have our quiz scene, we want to indent maybe the quiz questions. So we select the quiz question, come down here to Demote, which is really a right arrow, and select it. And finally, we have some menu options. We'll select that gear icon there. We have navigation options. We have a wrap-along menu item title option. I don't have that currently selected, but sometimes you have a client that wants a slide title to appear a certain way, and it might be really long. And if you're going to honor that, you should probably have that option selected. And then another important option here is the auto-collapse menu as the learner progresses. This really keeps your menu clean looking, so I'll often have that selected. And those are a few customizations you can make to the player features and menu. In the next movie, I'll show you how to add a glossary and resource documents to your player, as well as explore your options regarding color schemes.